I started my Friday 3:30 this morning. Hey Pete, Jamie likes to smile. Yes, I do. What's up, Jamie? Hey,
Hello,
hey.
Chastity.
What's up, Stephanie?
Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Michelle.
Listen to this.
Hello, Jamie.
It was so cold.
Bastard, bastard.
It was so cold last night that I usually when me and Kaki go to bed and I have wrestling on and I'm watching it, I usually have my upper body exposed.
Hello, Audrey.
Meaning the blanket is covering usually my legs, right? And I have my arms arched up and I'll watch a little bit of wrestling and then I doze off. I didn't do that. I snuggled up and I couldn't get comfortable because it wasn't normal. I didn't feel right doing it. So I finally fell asleep and then I got up at 3:30. So cold that I was hurting. I'm like, screw this. I went downstairs. I had 2 Milanos, 2 pumpkin cookies, and a small piece of candy, and then went back upstairs and the same thing. So tonight, I'm making sure that the windows are shut completely.
Yeah, last night was
alright, so
very,
these
very,
have
very
got
cold. Yeah. What are you doing?
Tinfoil's blinding the comments. I can't see.
Oh my god.
There, see, that's better. Who needs tinfoil anyway, right?
Okay.
I ate cream cheese wontons, hot Cheetos puffs, and Rice Krispie treats. Nice.
Nice, Annette. That sounds delicious. All in one? Did you combine them all? Or did you eat them separately?
How's everybody doing on TikTok tonight? Anybody doing anything fun on this Friday night? Happy
Hello,
Friday.
Matt. Hello. Oh, hey, it's Thomas. Hello. Hello, Princess Pants.
What's up, John? You had
Happy
Chinese
Friday,
tonight?
girl.
Don't wait for me.
Okay.
Don't look at me. Jamie, I think that's going to be a while until I have Chinese again. What did I have? I had pork.
And shout out to Kaki. Recommending Yellowtail wine.
Oh, hey, it's
good.
Thomas. Thank you, brother.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate that.
Yellowtail wine's delicious. It's my favorite. It's my favorite, girl.
Filet mignon, green
I
beans,
don't
and
recommend
baked
things that are not
potatoes.
good.
Hello, I'm watching iCarly movies. iCarly movies. That was a show, I thought.
iCarly, yes. It was a show.
I didn't know she did movies too.
So Annette, what kind of Yellowtail did you have?
What's up, Big Duke?
I want to know.
I was about to get into something and I totally freaking forgot what I was gonna say.
Hello, Leslie. Hello, Big Duke.
In January, they're coming out with a new Scream movie. I saw. Did you see what do you think about the trailer? I don't know if I'm crazy about it. I never like when it comes to like remakes, or not remakes but horror movies, and they're trying to take off from the same story and they give a brand new cast, and they like they're doing with Scream where each family member is part of the new the person that they're going after. Can you hold up a slice of the camera? I can hold up the whole pie. How about that? How about them apples? I usually show what we're eating, but tell me
Hello,
that.
Tweety. How are you, girl?
Tell me
You're
that-
having Ben & Jerry's ice cream? Nice. Half-baked? I like half-baked, but I prefer the Tonight Dough.
I'm trying to figure out who's really doing a dog since I've seen them all. Leslie, are you talking about the Scream killers? Wouldn't it be cool if Billy came back?
Their Cabernet is really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big, bold red girl, but their Cabernet is really good.
You are enough and worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. Do you know what that's from?
No.
Wayne's World.
Ah.
Wayne's World. Party on. Excellent.
Party time. Excellent. Party time. Excellent.
I love that fucking movie. I haven't seen it in so many years.
You couldn't find the Big Bowl Red? Aw, Annette, I'm so sorry. That's my favorite. The Big Bowl Red is my absolute favorite.
If you guys are new here, this is my Garth. I've been saying it for years. Kaki's my Garth. Not because, how Garth acts, but because of the hair, because of the glasses. Looks so good. Couldn't find the Big Bold. I'm going to try that next. This guy food is the best. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Camera 1,
I
camera
bet.
2. Exactly. I got 3 cameras plus 2 monitors.
That wine's gonna change your life. It's so good. So good.
Try the pizza. Extra cheese, and then half pepperoni.
How does your wife stay in shape? I drink lots of wine. I'm really not in shape, but
Thank you for the compliment.
thank you for the compliment, but I can't even say like that I'm in shape because I'm really not. I used to be, but I'm not now.
One day, maybe Kaki will want to go back into that whole field, but at this point, she's happy doing what she's doing, you know. And I'm not.
I'm living my life.
Kaki's living her life. Yeah, I'm not. You know, I'm not one of those guys that's going to, you know, harp on certain things. I can't force anybody to do, and I wouldn't want to make Kaki feel uncomfortable and try to force her to do what I do. It's just, it's not, you know, it's not right. I wish that she would do it with me. I wish like it was something we did together.
Well, we did it the first time together,
I know.
but we're in different stages of our.
It's hard getting started again. Yeah, I mean, you know what the problem?
It is hard getting started again, especially like once you've like lost your motivation. Because I've lost all of my motivation. I have zero motivation left at this point. I've got nothing left. So for me, yeah, it's a tad harder.
Well, what I was gonna say, and this usually goes for people that lost a bunch of weight and they feel very confident in everything they did. What happens is they see themselves and they notice that they're starting to mess up a little bit. And they keep on telling themselves, I already did it the first time, this will be a piece of cake the second time. And then you keep on getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and then before you know it, you're either back where you started, or you're just, you know what I mean? You feel like, you know, maybe it was a fluke the first time, and then you kind of just, it's...
The first time for me was not a fluke.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, that's not what I was saying. I was saying people usually feel like that. You know what I mean? That's all I was saying.
Yeah, the
Hello,
first time for
Kimmy.
me was not a fluke.
I have lost weight. I'm down 157 pounds. Congratulations.
That was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
What's the dark sauce? I'm not going to flip it over because if I do, I'm not going to get out of the container. It's balsamic glaze. Balsamic glaze.
I don't know how I got hair in my mouth.
Hello, Debbie.
I taste your glaze, though. Damn it. What's the dark sauce? Yeah, balsamic glaze. What? Did you really take the one with the most pepperoni?
I grabbed the piece in front of me.
1, 2,
I
3,
grabbed
4,
the
5.
piece in front of me.
Oh, you got the golden child then. I don't care. I'm
Well,
not
that's
worried
the
about. We
piece
got.
you put in front of me.
No, okay, I'm not worried about it. We got knots. Is that a new pizza place or your usual spot? No, this is one of our usual spots, and it's very good. Hi, you two. Hooray, it's Friday. I look forward to this meal every week, right? But the last couple months, I've been looking forward to the cookie corner on the weekends. I have no motivation either, so Kaki, I'm with you in this one.
Oh, extra, girl. Zero motivation. I gotta muster that crap up from somewhere, and I don't know where I'm gonna get it from. But I gotta find it.
Well,
I gotta find it deep in my soul somewhere.
One of the Johns? No, Pete. I didn't see any tonight.
I gotta find it from
Just
somewhere.
John in here.
And I will.
But I think
When I
John's
do.
bald.
I'll let you know. And I'm gonna post it on TikTok.
Now you,
so.
now you said you have no motivation, right?
I have zero motivation.
Well,
at this
do you
point.
remember what me and you were talking about in Florida? When we were talking about how like Kaki's words were how beautiful Kaki's sisters were, and I said, yeah, they're gorgeous. And then,
My sisters are completely and totally beautiful.
100
They're so beautiful.
yeah, they're very pretty. And then I said, Kaki, well, why don't you? Because you were gonna say you said you were gonna get back on track when we got home. And I said, why don't you make this a thing? Like you had Katie's wedding to lose weight and get in shape. Where you did that. Now we're going to Florida. You know you're going to be hot and you're going to be want to showing skin when you get down there. Why don't you use that? And it's almost like it kind of it finagled its way out and it didn't become a priority. You know?
Because I wasn't technically working towards. I was working towards not being the chunky bridesmaid.
Yeah.
So I wasn't the chunky bridesmaid.
No.
I wasn't. But
Khaki was a drunk bridesmaid.
I was the drunk bridesmaid.
That's a big difference.
I was the drunk one, but I wasn't the chunky one. But I still have like zero motivation to like lose the weight. Like I've gained most of my, not all of my weight back, but like a good portion of it. And I don't lie to you guys. Like I tell you guys like the truth. So. Oh, well, thank you.
People lose weight, people gain weight. It happens. It's gonna go.
It happens. It's a cycle, and this is like my life. I lose it, I gain it. I lose it, I gain it. That's the cycle of my life.
How many meals
That's
do you eat
how
in
it
a
works
day?
for me.
Typically one, but I had something today. I had something yesterday. Jamie, do you do other workouts besides cardio/running? No, I'm a runner. That's
You
pretty much
have
all I do.
A great soul don't change. Oh, well, I don't know if you meant that towards me or Jamie, but thank you either way.
We are both good-souled
We
people.
are. We're not mean
Tagging.
people. We're not mean people.
As of right now, I only run. But however, I'm always getting compliments on my legs and how nice they look. Now, I work on my legs every single day. I run 7 miles every single day. So I want abs. And I was thinking, I have the calories. Maybe I'll cut back a little bit on the weekend. I have an idea on that one. I'm not going to go into graphic details because it's not all planned out, and I don't want to say that I'm going to do something and then not do it. But what I will be saying, because I'm going to be doing it, is crunches, sit-ups every single day. I'm going to work my abs every single day like I work my legs. And my legs are pretty darn nice. So just imagine if I worked my abs every single day and I got more in control of my calories on the weekend.
It's okay, and I got what you were saying. She said, "Khaki, same Khaki. I am so unmotivated, just trying to enjoy the process when losing weight. I don't get too fixated on the number on the scale. I try not to obsess over that number, although I have not stepped on a scale in a very, 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 very long time.
I think you know what I think.
And I'm not stepping on a scale
Hold on.
because you know what that's going to do?
Yeah.
That's going to make me extremely sad
I disagree.
and upset
Here's
and
what I say
depressed.
you do. Hold on. Here's what I say you do. When you put your shit out there and you want others to get behind you and you don't want you want to do it for yourself, of course, but at the same time you have other people looking up to you and maybe they're going to be getting on a weight loss journey themselves. Heck, if you step on this scale and make a video of it, share it, people will get behind you. They will support you. They will give you encouragement when you feel like, I'm telling you, that works.
Oh, no.
I
I
works.
know that, but I don't think I'm willing to share my weight.
Why? And then when you lose 50 pounds again, you could say, hey, this is where I started. This is what I did. I had my ups. I had my downs. You go from there. When you fall down, people will pick you up and they'll encourage you. Girl, it's one day. You fell off the truck. Get back on. That's what I'm saying.
No, I guess
share
you're
the
right.
you share the weight. You share the calories. You don't even know how many calories you've been doing lately, right? Okay.
No.
You get back on track. You get your calories in order. Mess around with your macros and micros. Like I've been doing the last 2 months. You know what I mean? Make a thing out of it. Don't just do it. Don't just do it because you feel like you have to do it. Make it something you want to do. That's what I'm trying to say. Share everything, though. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. I have to make it something that I want to do.
Well, fuck. I'm trying to get my body in the best shape for you. I like
You
how
shouldn't
you
be
are.
doing it for me. You should be doing it for you.
I am doing it for you, but I also want you
No.
to be...
You should be doing for you, not me.
I don't only do it for you. I'm saying I do it for me. but I also want to take my shirt off, and I want you to look at me and like, hot dog. I got myself a. Can't wait to go back.
That hot,
Can't wait to
sexy
go-
man right there.
Yeah, I want. You know what I mean? Like that's my always. I'm doing it for me, but at the same time, I want you to be as attracted to me as humanly possible. That's what I mean on that one. Stop. You do you. Exactly. And if Kaki's happy how she is, it's fine. I'm not gonna breathe down her throat. I'm just saying, like, the whole motivate. You said you didn't have anything.
I literally
did.
have no motivation. It's really sad.
Remember how many people you helped out the first time?
I know.
Now there's a bigger audience.
I know.
So, like, why don't you just do it again and document
It's
it?
easier said than done.
No, you
It's
just
a
gotta do it.
no.
You just gotta do it.
For me it's a mental thing.
You just gotta do it. You gotta put the wine down, Kaki, and do it. Do it.
I'm gonna pick the wine up.
I'll be your
And
accountability
cheers.
buddy.
And cheers with the wine. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Hey, Shirley. What's up, Munchkin?
But no clue how to have motivation. I had motivation when my best friend was getting married. I did not want to be the chunky bridesmaid.
There was no chunky bridesmaid.
I know there was not a chunky bridesmaid because we all lost weight.
Who was the bridesmaids? It was you?
There was a bunch of us. It was me,
I don't
Faith,
remember.
Jackie, Katie's sister, Brittany. And Jessica. Jessica's just like a freak of nature. Like she has a baby and just like
Only
boom.
wine, no food.
And then she looks just like she never had.
I need to lose
a
weight
kid
too, but
ever.
no clue how. I also have no motivation. Those lights are unreal. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, motivation is you
I
gotta,
need motivation, guys. I need it, and I don't know where to get it. And that's only something that you can do for yourself.
you know,
Motivation is something you need to do for yourself. You can't do it because somebody else wants you to do it. No, that's something that comes from within, and you need to want it for whatever reason it is.
need to lose
And-
50 pounds.
Honestly, for me, my motivation was my best friend's wedding. Yes, I lost all the weight for my best friend's wedding. Guess what happened after that? Boom.
Who's Aaron Rodgers?
Gained it all back. I didn't do it for me. I did it for my best friend's wedding. I did do it for me. So when I start to lose weight again, I'm going to do it for me. I'm not going to do it for something because that's temporary. That's not something that's going to last. So I have to do it for me this next time. And when I do it for me, it'll be different.
Well, listen. You do you, boo.
I will do me. And yes, it's all mental.
I can't.
It's completely mental. You have to do it for yourself. You can do it for a specific reason, yes, like I did, and then boom. I'm almost back where I started. I'm not back where I started, but I'm almost there. But
Oh, I'm actually funny. When you heat up your pizza, how many degrees and how long? 350 degrees, usually 5 minutes, and then we rotate it. Do you not watch football? Nope.
Thank you, Annette. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. 100%.
Tell us about your hair. How beautiful. How do you take care of it, both of you? My hair is like in a bad. My hair's got like the Macho Man stage right now.
Whenever you're ready, Kaki, we're here to support you every step of the way, and I appreciate that 110%, girl.
Who's that? Munchkin
Mwah.
said that?
No,
Oh,
that was Annette. I appreciate that 100%.
Stony Baloney. I don't know who that is.
Stony baloney.
Jamie,
I
you
think they're
standing
making
up,
fun.
you really look great. Thank you, Munchkin. Yeah, I dropped about 10 pounds since coming back from Florida, which I've been pretty damn good with getting my vegetables in and maintaining my runs every single day.
But you guys appreciate me.
What's a Florida beach body? There's all types of bodies here. I wear a bikini and feel pretty good about it.
Well, hello, Kimmy.
Yeah, I don't know what a Florida beach body is. I think most people assume.
Yeah, here's the thing. There's like a stigma that revolves around that, where you're supposed to look a certain way.
Yeah.
But if you feel good, That's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, you wore a bathing suit in Florida. Did you feel comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
You just need a tan. I'll say that. You need a tan.
I believe the bathing suits that I got looked awesome. I mean, my boobies look great. And my boobies look awesome.
What, the bathing suit?
Yeah.
I didn't give up cigarettes for me for 5 years almost. Man, that's a lot of food. It's me and my girlfriends though. It's pizza, salad, garlic knots.
Yeah, it's not just for one person. We're sharing it.
I had pork like tibbets, I think, and potatoes when I got home from work, which I don't really do.
Yeah, what your mom made.
Yeah, I saw.
I know
that.
she was talking about how she fried the potatoes in butter, and I was
I'm
just
like,
like,
yeah, that. I'm like, I don't usually like, you know. And then I'm like, you used butter, didn't she? And she was like, yep. I'm like, that's why I like it, because I don't eat it a lot. How's y'all fridge for leftovers with all the videos? DJ, the videos that you see with my food, there's no leftovers. Tonight there might be garlic knots left over, but that's about it.
exactly my milk. One thing I did learn about my journey, it's only you to make that change. No one else. You can. No one else can do it for you. Exactly. Nobody else can do that for you. You have to do it for yourself.
It helps to have somebody to look up to and try to.
For some people, not all. Everybody's different.
I didn't say that. I said it helps. I have certain guys that I want to be like. They motivate me. I listen to their voices all day long.
You have somebody that you look up to.
Yeah, I've got 3 guys. And, that kind of usually gets the job done. Also, another thing is, a lot of people always say that they're going to do something and they're going to do a diet or they're going to stick to an exercise routine and then they don't do it. I don't want to be that guy that's always saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then doesn't do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So those kinds of people motivate me to try to be different, especially with social media. Filled with a whole bunch of yahoos that just lie.
Kimmy said, self-love is the best love. Love the skin you're in, baby. Mm-hmm. You are 100% correct. You have to love the skin that you're in. That's your body. You have to love it. Even if you don't love it, you need to figure out what you have to do to be okay with how you look.
Well, let me ask you this.
Not even be okay, like just how to get where you want to be. Not even where you want to be. Like, I'm struggling to find the words. You have to, yes, love the skin that you're in, but you have to find the correct mindset to love the skin that you're in. And for me, that's really hard to find. It's hard for me to find that.
Well, what I was going to ask you is, are you comfortable how you are? It's like,
no.
Oh, you don't feel comfortable in your body?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you
Only
are
uncomfortable.
listen to me. I was gonna defend you and say it's not like Kaki eats a lot of garbage.
I don't. I don't eat crap.
She doesn't. Her downfall is the wine, the alcohol. That's where she spends a lot of her calories.
Yes.
Hold on. I drink my veggies. I always get them over with. Kaki usually eats veggies for dinner. It's not like she's eating burritos and burgers off camera. I am the tiger. That's it. Do you drink protein shakes? After dinner, I usually have one, yeah. But it's not just protein. It's more of a nutrient banger.
So for me, I have to catch up mentally. Because I did lose, 50 pounds. And then once I lost that 50 pounds, my mind did not catch up to it. My mind still saw that chunky girl, that fat girl.
You're right. You lost a little bit too much weight when you lost the weight. But I know where it happened. I know the night it happened.
I lost a lot.
It's the night of the carnival.
I lost a lot of weight. And then my mind did not catch up to it. So now that my mind is ready,
You like Gimme?
my mind is ready, but I'm not actually ready to lose the weight, if that makes sense.
No, you're ready. You just don't know how to start again. Do you know the night it started? I know 2 nights that it for not just you, for me too. The carnival night.
Carnival night.
Carnival night where we were eating cheese fries, and then I ate by myself that night. I had the Fruity Pebbles pizza, where I kind of just stopped. That picture that's above where I sleep, with me and Lucas on the Ferris wheel.
Okay.
That one, and then the brownies and the vodka pizza night is when it kind of started.
Yeah.
Where we were doing our own pizzas every Friday.
You weren't eating out.
No, we were getting our
Well,
own.
thank you, Annette, for understanding what I'm trying to say. Thank you, girl, because I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't articulate it.
Can I have a slice? Sure. I share. I don't. Just got back from your live stream on TikTok. Real jungle, that chat out there. LOL, too fast for me. I'm seeing some of it, Dalton. Your kitchen looks huge, especially for New York. Yeah. Built it with my 2 hands.
Our kitchen's beautiful.
Very nice, yeah.
Very beautiful. I love it.
All right. I don't want you to think that this stream is all about you getting your mojo back. I don't want to do that.
I didn't think that's what it was about.
Okay, I just didn't want you,
I didn't think that's what it was
Okay.
about, no.
It's not like you're eating burgers and burritos. That's what I was saying. It's
Yeah,
like
I don't eat
it's
a
not
bunch of crap, guys.
No.
Like every once in a while, yeah, I'll have a burger. But most of the time it's healthier food.
Are you gonna miss your kitchen when you move? Yeah.
Yes. 100% going to miss it.
I had a talk with my mom. Very small talk. And
Oh, well, thank you, Iva. Mwah. Thank you, girl.
she's not gonna be happy when we go. I still don't think she actually thinks we're doing it.
She doesn't think that we're doing it. She thinks it's all a bunch of crap.
No. What would you think? Maybe. Actually, we'll do this off the thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it now. Mm-mm.
Where are you
Let's not.
moving to? Florida or Texas?
Florida.
I might take Cortland up on his offer.
I'm not going to Texas.
Hope I didn't start something. I don't know. You didn't start anything.
No, you definitely did not start anything.
What's your average run, and how long did it take for you to build it up? I run 7 miles every day or every night.
You live in New York, so do we.
It took. How long did it take me to get? Trying to think. When I first started running outside, I was only doing like 2 miles, 3 miles, and then one day I just like.
You started running because I started running.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. When I really got into running, it didn't take long. I was motivated and driven. It probably took me a couple months to really get my groove, and then once I accomplished one milestone, I kept on upping my miles, and I wanted to see how much I could do. And I remember the hardest one that I did was a 10-miler. I did 20 miles in under 24 hours. I did 10, and then I finished the next 10. No, I did 10. Was it 10 or 20? It was 10 miles.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Michael.
I think I did a 10-miler and a 10-miler in under 24 hours. and then the most I did was 17 point something, and that got me really excited and motivated because I'm like, wow, I can pretty much do anything I say.
Do you listen to music or podcasts when you're running?
If
For me, it's music. I have to listen to music.
if I'm gonna do something long, like 10, 15, 20 miles, I start off with like a long podcast. And then I use the music for the last hour to help me push through. If I'm going to be on the road for 3, 4 hours, 4.5 hours, I need a story. I can't just keep on playing the same types of songs. I have a certain playlist that gets me in the mood and gets me, gets my juices really flowing. So I need to hear a story. It's usually Joe Rogan. And that's a nice 2.5, 3 hour
You're welcome, Space Bear.
story that will keep you interesting. It always helps for me, it always helps if it's a guest that I could relate with, or it's a guest that I want to hear their story. I listen to a lot of like athletes and motivational and like good stories that way. The music stuff, like the pop stars and those guests I don't really gravitate towards them. Mm-hmm. Hey, Cortland.
Hello, Court. How are you, man?
I have to pee. All right. You gonna hold the fort down?
I think so.
You sure? What happened if
Pizza looks better than one y'all had the last weekend.
Well, last weekend's was New York City's Pizza Suprema, and it sucked.
That's what you ordered. You ordered that. I wanted to go there and hand-pick slices, but you didn't want to walk nowhere. You didn't want to go nowhere.
No, too cold.
Too cold.
Turn
Meanwhile, we walked all of New York City in like, I don't know, like negative freaking 30-degree weather last winter.
I'm a different person than last year.
Yeah, we went to Florida and we have now Florida blood, so yeah, we do not tolerate cold very well.
No, Kagi, since I lost the weight, the years are getting harder for me to deal with the winter. You know that.
Listen, the years are getting harder for me to deal with the winter. I don't like cold.
I used to love
I've never liked cold.
I love
I've
the
always
cold weather. I'll be
hated
right
cold.
back, guys. Excuse me 1 minute.
I have always hated cold. Going to Florida this past summer, I did not pack obviously anything warm, because we're going to Florida. We're New Yorkers. We're going to Florida. We're not packing, sweatshirts and shit. So we went to Florida, and guess what? I was cold in Florida. I was cold. Come the nighttime, I was cold. I need a sweatshirt. I need something. Thank God, Jamie packed like every single sweater he freaking owned and lent them all out to my sisters and me because we were all cold. So who knew you could be cold in Florida? Hate cold, but would rather freeze than be cuddled. Yeah, cuddled with your man. Yeah, see, I don't know. I feel like I would rather be hot and then cool off, rather than be cold and try to warm up. That's just me, though. That's just me. Under 80 degrees, you're cold. That's why I feel like I'm like a born Floridian at this point. Like, it can't dip below like 70 something before I say I'm cold. Like, I'm always cold. I'm cold all the time. It's ridiculous. I'm cold like during the summer. I'm cold. Which is weird.
I was one of those guys that when I was fat, go Jamie, I'm here for khaki.
Oh, thank you, Gigi.
Thank you, Gigi. When I was 300 pounds, I was a guy that wore shorts and flip-flops. Even when I first met khaki, I was wearing sandals or flip-flops and shorts during the winter. The cold weather didn't bother me. And then once I lost all the weight...
Remember the dead of winter, he was wearing flip-flops. No joke. Wearing flip-flops.
It didn't bother me. Every year since losing the weight, and now we're going on 4 years. Every winter is getting worse for me. I'm getting colder and colder, earlier and earlier. I'm one that needs to be cold going to sleep. However, I woke up so cold that it was hurting.
Yeah, last night was pretty cool.
It was the worst. Worse than any snowstorm that we were going to sleep in. I just did not like it. Big Ben from the Steelers. I'm not a football guy, though. I don't know who that is.
I was laughing at Court's comment. Having my man's like a weighted blanket. He ends up on the floor. Oh, man.
We used to have 3 dogs that would keep us warm.
Yes, we had 3 dogs that would lay on top of us and keep us warm.
And completely forgot to shut my windows. Yeah, we had a window open, too. And then
Yeah, you had the window open.
And the fan on. And Kaki's
Oh,
like,
and the fan on. That's right. The fan was on, too. I literally went to sleep in a hoodie, my blanket, and I believe my hood was up.
the fan was you. You said it's going to get hot in here.
Oh, yeah, because normally our room gets really hot.
'Cause our daughter sneaks into bed with us.
That's the other thing. Our daughter comes in, sneaks in, and just lays there, and then, like, she breathes her hot air into the room.
Yeah.
And then the
Kicks.
room gets really It's not even that, like, just her body heat alone will make our room heat up. We don't have a very large room. So,
Yeah. Our room is nice, tight, and cozy.
yeah, or tight and cold. Tight and cold.
Well, we'll have it cracked open tonight.
I'd
No fan.
I'd rather cuddly a grizzly
The
bear than
wind
my
this
man.
week
I'm a
has
girl,
been
you're a
nonstop.
savage.
Yeah, John, I don't know what the hell's going on. And apparently tomorrow is supposed to rain all day.
Yes, it is. All day.
And then Sunday's Halloween. I don't even know what the weather's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be like 64.
Rain? Do you drink pre-workout? I have a Bang energy drink. Typically an hour before I'll start drinking, an hour before I go for my run. But I don't take pre-workout anymore. I used to do the dry scoop. And then I don't remember who it was, but someone said, Jamie, stop doing that because people are dying doing that.
It can cause a heart attack.
Yeah, so I just stopped taking pre-workout altogether.
But yet again, you drink 2 bags a day.
One in the morning, and then one 12 hours later. Not bad. Do the kiddies have their costumes?
Yes, they do.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Kaki's the only one that doesn't have anything yet.
I don't have a costume. I think I'm just going to be myself because that's scary enough.
So I'm going to be dressing up by
So-
myself Sunday?
I don't have a costume.
You don't want to do what we talked about last night?
Maybe. Hello, sister.
Hi, Sandy.
Hey guys, you got a super late start. Just saying hi. Got a crash. Love you, family. Mwah. Love you, my sister.
Love you too. So how long do you usually run? How long do my runs take? I could bust a move and get them done in under an hour. However, I try to always do over 60 minutes of cardio. So if I'm starting off fast and I look at the time and I'm making too good of timing, I'll purposely slow it down. I want to be out there for no shorter than an hour. And it also depends on how many miles I decide to do. If I'm going to do a long run, I'll pace myself and I'll go at like a 12-minute pace.
Well, thank you, Annette. Thank you, girl. I'm scared for myself. That's scary.
You know what I mean? Like when I did the 20 miles 2 months ago, I knew I was going to be at a 12, 13, 14-minute pace if I had to. It was lower than that, but I was prepared for that. Remember how bad I was feeling?
I do.
I want to do it again though.
You
I think the next
you
one is
had,
going
like,
to be
You were
25
in
to.
so much pain.
I know, but I still got up, went to work the next day, and then ran the next night after doing 20 miles on a Sunday. I think I'm gonna make it 25 miles the next goal, and then the next step would be a marathon. You're gonna be me at your Halloween party? Very cool, Jamie. What do you plan on wearing? What do you plan on wearing? Bandana, wig, and then I guess something very colorful, tight wise. What's the? Well, that's impressive. My goal is 1 mile without dying.
Hold on, Court. When eating a salad out of metal bowl, khaki. Now we can use a metal fork to go to be with the plastic. I'm sorry if I was making it scrape. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
How much pizza did you have?
2 slices.
You full?
Kind of.
Well, don't touch that one. If you want another one.
No, I might have a knot.
One or this one or this one. I want this one. I got my eyes on this one. Bandana, tights, the cool makeup and everything. I hope you send me I hope you send me a picture on Instagram, Jamie. I would love to see that. Did I read that one? Wow, that's impressive. My goal is 1 mile without dying. If you want to do it, you can do it. You just gotta work at it. I would totally grab the one he wants.
Thank you, Ava.
Iva, khaki would not do that to me. Unless it's something...
He's like, I want this one and this one, but you can have this one. I'm going to take that one.
I gave you 2 to pick from. I said, I just want that one.
No, you said, I want that one and that one. You can have that one. That's what you said.
I said, you could have this one or this one. I want that one.
Oh, okay. I thought you said...
I know what I said.
I thought you were, like, limiting my, like, choices.
No.
Like, yeah, you can only have
I don't
that.
care which one you have. I want that one is what I said. Don't. Listen, Iva's going to stir some shit up. Don't listen to her. I'm just joking, Iva. Did you add feta cheese to yours?
I did. Sorry, I typed fast. Errors and errors. It's all good, Court. It's all good, man.
You know I'm just playing with you. I was on TikTok before, and I saw this lady. I don't know her name. I don't follow her, but it was like on my For You page, and she was live, and she had all tattoos on her face. And it was, I didn't click on her live, but it was constant hate. And she's going off, and she's going off. And she's like, all right, you're a mod, you're a mod, you're a mod, you're a mod. I'm like, holy crap. And she goes, I don't care what they're saying, what these, whatever the trolls are saying. I'm going to be so happy it's going to make you whatever. And I'm just watching. I didn't click on it. She's got contacts in. A whole bunch of piercings.
I've watched lives like that. I'm like painful to watch. They're kind of like painful to watch, just because like they're feeding into the hate.
Well, we used to do that.
I know.
But I felt
We
bad
used
because
to do that. We don't do it anymore.
Listen to me. I felt bad because you could tell it was getting to her. You know what I mean? Like
Well,
that's
hello, Kelly.
I couldn't believe the tattoos she had on her face. I'm dying to know what's the red drink. I believe it's
I'm so glad we're
Powerade,
back on
but need to
TikTok.
know.
I live for the trolls. Let them come in.
No, it's not Powerade.
Let them come in around.
Scout's Honor. It's not Powerade. It's not Kool-Aid.
Well, Court, you may live for the trolls. Then that's fine. Live for the trolls, man.
I always say this, you can't go to the store and buy my juice. You have to buy ingredients to make my juice.
Mm-hmm.
I love your TikToks. Thank you very much. It's a secret drink, exactly, Jamie. Maybe one day I will share it. Today's not that day. Today is not that day.
And tomorrow does not look promising either.
No, I can hot dog. I can tell you 2020. Are we in 2021 or 22?
21.
All right, we're about to be in 22. I can promise you this: I will not be letting the drink out this year. Jamie will take his secret drink recipe to the grave
Probably.
or to the bank.
To the grave or the bank.
Probably the bank.
Whichever one comes first. Maybe it's the bank. We'll see.
What do you have planned for me? Whichever one comes first, the bank or the grave?
Well, you're for your juice.
Yeah, I said. You said the
Are you,
grave.
are you going to market your juice?
I might. Maybe I'll sell it. Who knows?
You gonna sell your juice?
Well, not this cup exactly, but the recipe.
You gonna sell the juice? The recipe to the juice?
Yeah, what do you think? I was gonna sell this cup with this juice in it?
Yeah.
No. Take it to the bank, Jamie. Copyrights attorney. I'm marrying.
Well, there you go. He is engaged to a lawyer. He would know.
I bet you have a very nice house, Cortland. Your husband is a lawyer. I see leather. You try to get Cortland. You tell me if I'm right or wrong on this one. I want to try and guess.
Well, hello, Cody. Long time no talk.
What's up, Cody? I want to try and guess some of the furniture you have. Do you have leather? Do you have, like, I see dark desks.
Thank you, Kelly.
I see whitish / gray walls. I see leather. I see like dark brown leather, maybe black. I'm gonna go with brown. What's it gonna take to get the recipe? Nothing. Listen, I'm gonna do something with the recipe. It's just I'm not doing it yet. That's why I'm not giving it out. So, if you are someone that watches me and Kaki a lot and try to pay attention, try to figure it out, you can go back to old videos and see things I used to use and things me and Kaki used to do, or you can listen to people in the comments and they don't know shit.
Jamie, why did you want that one piece of pizza over the others? Probably because it looked better.
Mm-hmm.
I already
Extra
know
cheese.
why. Because it looked better than the other two pieces.
Kaki, did you see pictures of our baby?
Huh?
Kaki, did you see pictures of our baby?
Our baby.
That's what Cody said.
Whose baby?
I have no idea.
Your baby?
On Instagram.
On Instagram. No.
Cody's.
To be honest, I'm never really on Instagram anymore.
I've been on Instagram a little bit more than usual. I just haven't posted. Hey, Tracy. Our newborn.
I have not been on Instagram in a very, very, very long time.
Instagram used to be the one all be all.
Instagram, I used to be on Instagram like my life depended on it. And now. But congrats. Congrats on your baby. I haven't been on Instagram.
I'm just starting to get back into it.
I got an Instagram phone call
No?
from like one of our friends today that I haven't talked to in a while. But other than that,
Yeah, Kaki's like, you know, Chooch called me today?
yeah,
I'm
Chooch
like,
called
what?
me.
She goes on Instagram. I didn't even know you could do
I
that.
didn't even know you could do like phone calls on Instagram. No clue. I haven't been on Instagram in
Does
so
that
long.
show up in your recent calls?
It says Instagram audio call.
Ah.
I didn't even know you could do that.
No.
Who knew?
I guess that's why you have
knew?
to accept messages. I don't know how it works.
Well, Instagram's like this, kind of like the same thing as Facebook, but owned by
I
the
knew
same
that.
company.
But I mean, like a called Dr. Oz, that wouldn't make sense. It would have to be a mutual following.
I guess so. Well, me and Chooch follow each other, obviously.
Yeah, Dr. Oz does not follow me anymore.
No, nor me. You're welcome. I'm gonna have to pop on Instagram and check it out. Check out your baby. Oh, I love little babies. I love little babies.
Then they grow up. and they call you mean and they try smacking you.
But I love little babies.
I'm
If
more
I
of a
could make our kids be little babies forever.
no. The
I
toddler
would.
stage, 2 to 3 years old is the best.
If I could snap my fingers and make both of our kids be babies again at the same exact time, I would do it. I love little babies.
Babies
Yes.
over toddlers.
Yes. Little baby babies.
Crazy.
I love little baby babies. Newborn babies are my favorite. They
Nope.
are my favorite.
Can't
I
do nothing with
love-
them but hold them.
That's the best part. You just hold them and love them and feed them.
Get up every 2 hours.
I don't even care. I don't even care getting up every 2 hours. You act like you got up every 2 hours. I got up every 2 hours.
I know.
Get up every 2
But I
hours.
remember it. I
feed
heard it.
them and love them and like they're so cute. I'm sorry. I just love little babies. That's my favorite part. Little teeny weeny little babies that you just feed and they poop and they pee and you clean them and you change them and you just love them and they kind of coo at you and look at you like
Is the terrible twos thing true?
yes.
Well, we've had the terrible
Twos,
twos,
threes,
threes,
fours,
fours,
five,
fives.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Honestly, once the terrible twos started,
Not to
they
scare
never
you.
stopped.
Not to scare you. That's why I say I want little babies. And I want them to stay little babies.
You have a 2-year-old and she's great.
Well, that's awesome.
Iva.
Iva, that's awesome. We weren't so lucky.
We were very lucky. We're not complaining about our kids. Just once the terrible twos hit, they didn't stop.
Yeah.
So me and Kaki always like to compare our kids and the way they act to Problem Child. Remember Junior and Trixie? That's our kids. Like not even joking with you, to a T, those are our kids.
Oh shit, I was down that road. Yeah, right. Oh shit, I was down that route. Quite a few after.
But worse at 16. We're hoping, Iva.
Listen, I'm hoping this is like the worst part, and
And I
then
hope
like
they
they'll just
kinda-
get better.
Snap out of it and become
Oh no, we'll see.
Cortland says I have a 26-year-old. They don't grow out of it.
Well, Court, that doesn't count. I don't think that counts, Court.
What doesn't count?
Because he has it's not his kid. It's his partner. It's different.
That's right. That's right. I forgot. I was looking like, Cortland never said he had kids. I didn't realize he was the old man robbing the cradle. I forgot about it. What's upstairs? What's cooking? Nothing. We got pizza tonight.
Hello, Tracy. Hello, stairs.
See, I feel like our son has gotten better. He's got a temper tantrum. Our daughter is the one that's still in the woods. She's like scary Sherry.
Listen. Yeah, she may be scary Sherry, but I don't know. You didn't see our son at freaking trunk or
You
treat.
guys still talked up? No, Cody. No. Nope.
No.
My child, I call her, still calls and whines in college.
Your child still calls and one's in college.
I don't even want to think about our kids growing up and going to high school, going to college.
We don't want to think about it, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So
I know it's going to happen, I'm just saying. I'm in my 30s and still call and whine to my mom. I don't think that ever changes.
listen, if I can call and whine to my mom, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that because I probably would still do it. I probably would,
Yeah, but what I was
but I
saying,
can't.
I don't think that ever stops. Like, if I have a problem, I'm going to call my mom.
I always call my mom. Always call my mom.
I call my mom begging her to let me come home.
Now, what does she say? I have a now. Sorry, you're not my problem. 'Cause you're married. No, he is not on house arrest.
Who wants to know?
He goes running. Watch the other videos. He goes running. He's not on house arrest. If he was on house arrest, he couldn't go running.
I've answered the whole ankle monitor thing so many times.
She says no one keeps the door locked.
And here's the thing. I don't have it
Oh
on.
my god.
I don't have it on. I don't have it on when I'm running. So, and I don't think they make ankle monitors that you can just take off.
Yeah, they don't. It's on to be on, and if it's not, you're in trouble. You're in
Trust
jail.
me, I know about getting in trouble. All you have to do is mess around with it and it starts giving you warnings. Stares at me through the door and won't open it.
The door, I won't open it.
I'm done.
See,
I don't want no
no.
more.
I kind of wish my mom was still here, because I do wish she was still here, and she's not, unfortunately. Because I miss her. I do. And sometimes you just need that hug from your mom to feel better. Sometimes you just need that.
It goes by way too quick. What, having kids and them growing up and not being your little babies anymore? Trust me, I know.
It goes by very fast.
I hate it. And that was the first thing my mom told me when my son was born.
You know what's funny? I ran into one of my former coworkers
You know,
2 days ago, and she was asking me how old she's like,
No, we're not
how
married.
old is our son? I'm not gonna say his name. And she goes, is he 7? I was like, no, he's this age. And she goes, what? Like, cause she knew me from a former job when I was pregnant. And she goes, no freaking way, he's not that old. So I opened up my phone and I started showing her pictures, and she was like, holy shit.
oh, because she hasn't seen you in a long time?
Yeah, but she hasn't seen me in a very long time. And she was like, oh my god, I can't believe he's that old. I was like, well, here's my daughter. And she's like, oh my god, like, this is just insane. It doesn't feel like that many years passed. I know, it does not feel like that many years passed.
Well, you remember what it was like when you were pregnant. I mean, I was working for Cintas. That's how long ago it's been. That's how long it's been since we've been mommy and daddy. Okay.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank
Yeah.
you, girl.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
That's how freaking long it's been since me and Kaki's been parents. I was working at a job where
Almost 10 years, actually.
I was miserable. Miserable. And me and Kaki's relationship was miserable because I wasn't a peach to deal with. I was very cranky and always... And this is before my anxiety. This is before I started to balloon up.
Yeah, you're just cranky in general. I wanted to smother you with a pillow.
Just cranky. Me and Kaki had fun sometimes, but not a lot. And then once I left that job, there was like a movement. And I started to gradually get bigger, but better. Meaning my mood was good, but I was just happy because I was always eating. You ready for bed?
Mm-hmm. I feel like we were always eating.
We
Like,
were.
at a certain point. Like, that's all we were doing, was just eating.
Well, when I was working at Cintas, I would come home, I would shower, I would eat dinner, and then I was in bed by what 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, you were in bed early.
Because I had to be up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It was not a fun time. Had to shave every single day. And
Yeah,
then
he
we
couldn't
had
have a beard, he had to be clean shaved.
and we had a newborn. So it's like you're gone all day, and then you come home, and because you've been working pretty much from the middle of the night, you're tired. You got to do it all over the next day. You need to get sleep, and when you go into bed at weird hours, at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, it's not easy to just wind down and go to sleep. No one wants to just work to live. You know what I mean? Like, no one wants to go to work, come home, go to bed, go to work.
He never worked
Rinse.
at UPS.
And are you still working for UPS? No, I never. Nope.
He never worked for UPS.
I used to work at FedEx, but not UPS. UPS wanted me. Turned them down.
UPS did want you, but you didn't
Turned
take
them
that
down
offer.
3 times. I can't wait to meet you both in Florida. Hopefully it's soon. Summertime,
Yeah,
Kelly.
yeah, probably next summer, most likely. Once our kids complete school, yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
All right, you ready for bed?
Yes.
All right, good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. We will see you tomorrow night. And then we'll see you on Halloween.
Yes.
I know what I'm going to be. Khaki is undecided yet.
I'm just going to be myself, which is scary enough.
Get you a mask or something. Good night, guys.